Good morning everyone, welcome to HanGlobal. My name is Johnson Knight. I'm the sales director of HanGlobal Group on the LabStar production line. Today we bring you to Shanghai. This customer is called Jixing Group. They have two of our machines. One was an older version of the machine which have been installed in 2019, end of 2019, and the second one was installed early 2000. So this video is going to show you a real-life demonstration. Actually, it's going to be a real-life production of the machine, and I'm going to show you all the step-by-step product line on this machine. So here at this moment you can see this machine here available here is our latest model LabStar machine, standalone machine with CMYK 600 DPI only. Now this machine is just installed, as I said before, in early 2000, and this machine is in continuous printing in production for a lot of orders. At this moment, the customer, the operator, is changing the roller of the material, so they have just changed the production. Now they just finished one job and they're loading another job. Over here we have another. This is one of our older version machine which was in we have done in early 2019, and this machine was installed late 2019. So same before, this customer, this operator have just finished one product and he's changing the rollers on the other for another job. With this machine will have a different spec. This machine is a 1200 DPI white per CMYK full function. And they also have installed an inspection system on the machine. So, and while they're getting ready for the production, I will show you the machine itself. So this machine, as I said, is a more recent model for us. And as I came in to prepare the video, they are in full production already. Let me get a more wider angle on the whole printing room. So you can see the difference between the old model and the new model. As the customer have told me that this machine have been installed ever since the machine have been installed, they have not stopped the production at all. And they find the machine very competitive and very stable in printing. That's why they decided to buy a second press from us. Okay, I can see they have the box they have done on the jobs so far. So this is all the jobs they have done so far. So here it says machine 1. So over here you have variable data on paper material. One label, I guess. And this is printed in silver. So you can see with all the sample of orders. They have quite a bit of roles. So as I said before, this older model machine, this is a 1200 dpi version with white as well. So that's why this is machine number 1. That's why they can do some print on silver. Variable barcode again. This is actually a water bottle label. Some cute cartoon marks. Some very simple chemical resistant tag. Some cartoon figure label again, or I think probably the sticker labels. This is actually a beer label. This one. Now, okay, let's go back to this machine as they are printing. So they have just changed the job. Changed the rollers, and I think that was about 5 minutes. Now they are in production already, so you can see when they install the inspection camera, you can see the quality of the machine. You can see how consistent the machine is. So I would guess this is probably a repeated job. So on here they have all the setting on what kind of jobs they are running at this moment, and over here is telling you how much ink consumption are there, and then they also have a price tag on there, so they know the ink cost per how many labels per repeat actually. So this is how they're doing it now. As I said, this is a 1200 dpi machine, so that's a little bit different. So run back here. Over here, are they starting already? No, the guy is gone. The operator is gone, so he's just probably prepared something else. So as you can see, the configuration of the old machine and the new machine is have been changed because we want to have our capability of a full upgrade on the machine. So this is why we changed the platform. We basically redesigned the whole machine to be a more stable machine. So, but the function is still very similar. So you have the web guide, you have the dust cleaner, you have the corona, and then it goes into the machine, and then you have wiper C and wipe K inside 1200 dpi, and is printing. So you can see here you have the tension control setting. They can see how many linear meter they're printing, and actually this machine is now printing at the moment at 50 meters per minute. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it's at 50 meters per minute. So okay. It's a lot easier to see better with the inspection machine. So over here you can see the other guy is changing up the job and already just doing some workflow on the other machine, and I'll show you around on the second machine how it's going. So on here, let me just go through the review. So this is our this is still our old operation platform, so our new ones will be a little bit more updated and a little bit more easier to use, so it's a little bit more user friendly. So basically over here you can see actually they are trying to print 7051 repeats on this job. And that's the push size and the meters of the machine. The other machine is ready as well, so let's go through the other machine. So on this machine they have not got an inspection machine at this moment, but you can see they are printing on 这个是可变数据是吧? They are printing on variable data, just on numbers. This is all variable data number tag. So we have the similar configuration here. So you can see this is the repeat of the job. And CMYK, this is the first job they're loading now, and this is the size of the job. Actually, at this moment we are doing a show all in print in Shanghai, so we are welcoming all customers which are here now in Shanghai would be able to come to our customer to see the real production site on here. So you can also see how free the operator is on both machines. There's not too much settings. The job is running very stable. Okay, this is a paper material. Synthetic paper material, basically. So once they stop the machine, I will ask the operator to stop the machine, and then we can have a closer look at the end result of the machine. They have quite a small printing room at this moment with the two machines, but the space is quite nice. Look at that. And then at the back of the machine is pretty compact as well. Okay, over here they have the cooling system. The small shooter for the LED. This is the big shooter for the UV. And then you have the corona You have the UV cabinet, the conventional UV by UV ray, and then that's the ink kitchen. So basic function is the same. So we have the unwind in 800mm diameter. You have the corona. You have the web guide, and then you have the touch screen at the back here on the station. And then it comes into the printing. So because we have quite a few of the customers coming in, so this machine was set for a show before. Now we can see the inside of the machine. So inside of the machine we have a cover on. So but this machine inside is 16 dpi. Normally when we ship the machine to the customers, we would some of the customer would like to cover it up, so to prevent more dust and things like that. Thank you. Okay, let's go to this machine. Okay, this is a more open area now. It will be exactly the inside of the machine. Both machines very similar. So here you have the white module over here, 1200 dpi. So this machine have 6 print head to make it up to 330, and binary print configuration. So you have, and also on yellow, magenta, cyan, and black, they're all 1200 dpi. So we have 2 Kyocera print head per 1 color. So with yellow you have 6 print head for all colors. So this machine in total you will have 30 print heads on the machine. And as I explained in the previous video before, what we're trying to achieve with the binary process is actually trying to achieve the consistency of the print rather than just the resolution of the machine. As we know the behavior of Angel, you have sometimes there will be a lot of what we call stretch marks, which is coming into the print. This is due to a lot of issues with the ink, which is being semi-blocked, and the nozzles is just defective. The defective nozzles is actually pushing the inks coming not straight down but jetting it by the side. So this is most probably, you can see why there is in Angel some of the print you can have you will see the scratch marks. But with our 1200 dpi modules available, what we can do is because we are printing on alternate dots, so each print head is printing in alternate dots. So first of all, you can actually eliminate, because you are sharing the workload of the print head by 2 print head rather than just 1 print head. First of all, you share the workload of the print head, so you can extend the life cycle of the print head itself. Secondly, because you're printing in alternate dots, the chance of the defective nozzles being the ink have been misshooting from side to side is a lot less. And also because we are printing on alternate nozzles, the nozzles from the left, if there is misshooting or defective ink drops, the other nozzles is basically covering the lines of the print, so you don't see as much scratch marks on this upgraded 1200 dpi machine. So as you can see from here as well, on this machine, this is a 600 dpi model. So with 600 dpi, what we can actually reckon is the quality of 600 dpi is pretty similar to normal flexo. So with 1200 dpi, you can achieve HD flexo quality. So you can see this is all variable data. Now, variable data is an option feature from us. In reality, is if you want to print variable data, it depends on how often you are printing on variable data, and you can actually basically upgrade the variable data after you have installed our machine. And it's just a small software, but the main cost of variable data will be the hardware, which is the computer, or sometimes you may even need a server if the data is too big. So they are still doing. I'm not sure whether they're going to finish this row or not. So they're still doing the print. So let's go down to here again, and then we'll check on some more of the configurations. Okay, we've shown you enough of the 1200 dpi. This is level 1.这台机器的那个侧有没有？啊，像这种一样的。I just asked the operator to get me a machine to some sample reference book. This is 2号机的对吧？好 Okay. Now the operator found out for us. This is the sample book which they have been producing on machine 2. So even on 600 dpi, you can see the quality of the print, especially on hard solids. You can see this nice. On a lighter color. This is barcode. Silver and black. Not just the labels, EMS. this material, I don't know if you can see it, but this is Ivory material. Ivory material from China. Another barcode with hard solid. Lights and even. You can see the consistency of the solid. It's been lights and even. Warm. This is a WeChat barcode. This is white. You can see this is 600 dpi core. Okay, now they have stopped the machine. Let's get a closer look. 我先拍个镜嘛。Let's get a closer look. Nice and even and constant. And you can see this small letters is pretty clear as well. Even it's in Chinese. Let's go back to our sample book. This is a juice label. You can see the quality. And this is a plum wine label. So some warning sign labels. Picture image, so let me get a photo of this one. This is flexo quality. Now, okay, the guy is now putting another rollers in and setting on the, probably I think it's on the similar job, on the same job again. The difference on the older model is we do not have the lift on the unwind and rewind, so the guy has to actually lift it up, lift the roller of material up. Okay, now this job is finished. Let's get a closer look on this. Let's get a closer look on this. So hey. You can see this is a lighter color image, and I don't know if you can see it here. Ah, here. Okay. It's all nicely printed. Very good. Let me set the video back. Get that wide angle. So sample book again and see what kind of book labels we can take. So run the same label. Label in silver. Black label. You can see how good the coverage even on hard solid. This is with 600 dpi. Huh? Oh, nice. This is probably a mask. Light blue. Here's another bottle label, water bottle. Water bottle label shop. Small label size. So most of the material they use is neither Avery Dennison or there is a few Chinese material supplier they use mainly. Okay, this is all the printing job they have on machine tool. You can see machine tool sample. So now the operator is changing the material again. On this side, the guy has just changed the layout, and he is actually setting the tension. And let's see from the start. Setting the machine up now. And it's ready. So now it's in production again. This customer, Jiqing, they are one of our oldest customer who have a machine and they have pretty much jobs running in every day. At this moment, this operation they're running in a 8-hour shift for 2 shifts, day and night. So they're working day and night as well, 2 shifts. So this is all the people you need, just one operator for one machine. Okay, you can see here. So as they are preparing, they're changing the jobs. If it's a continuous job, most probably you do not need to press the inks. Mostly what happens is if you are changing the job, mostly probably you will need to press the inks a little bit just to clean the head out a little bit, and then you go on to the second job. But because the print head is in constant use, so the ink is jetting out continuously. So there is enough inks available in the head, so the head is not blocking at all. The nozzles is not blocking at all. So most probably you might not need to print the test form and check the machine at all. So you just do continuous one day by day. If you stop the machine for an hour or two, probably you might consider it would be a good idea for you to press the ink before you start up the machine. You can see it's dry. With the new machine, it's a little bit more user-friendly on the lift system. So with variable data, what they're doing is probably what they're doing now, they are running one batch from one number to another. Okay, just marking on which number they are running the end label up. So it's just checking configuration. Check the room. This is the materials part. This is material 都是供这两台机的，对吧？Okay. So I asked the operator. This is all the material that is going to use for both machines. So this is all fastened material. So they have some other. Chinese local brand material. Some silver PP stock. They also use UPM material, Raffletech. Now, all Raffletech material is imported directly, but every material in China is pretty much local made. So there will be a difference in batches, in number codes, but with UPM it's pretty much the same all over the world. Let's check out here. UPM again, UPM again, UPM again. Now, there's another company. Avery here. So the back of machine, we actually have improved the whole machine. The back of the machine, you can see here on the older model, the inks is not actually outside of the machine. Actually, where you put your ink pen is actually in at the back of the machine here on this cabinet. We redesigned it to be to look better and more user friendly. Okay, now again, this is the same, repeat the job again. Okay, I think we get the idea of the whole production line, and thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, for this video, and I hope you enjoy this video. As you can see, it's a lot better to see it by your real eyes, but because of the pandemic, a lot of people can travel, and that's why we make this video. That's why we actually make this video for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any questions about the machines, please email me or send me a WeChat or ask your local agents for more details on the machine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Okay, sorry guys, I probably just missed this part. The operator have just because you want to have a continuous print, so the operator have actually reversed the print. So we have a reverse print safe module as well. The function is you reverse to reverse and stop into the color mark over here to prevent wastage, and you can do continuous print. I just missed that. Sorry, this will be edited at the back of the video. I'm really trying to do it in one shot, so people can have a real close idea on how this is a real life production. This is not an art. And you don't see it very often in from machine sales guys at all. Okay, sorry, I just missed that part, and as I said, thank you very much for watching again, and hope you guys like this video, and keep safe, and hope your business is doing well. Thank you.